Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm BlackFireRebel, also known as Luke, and it has been, I want to say, about a week since I last played Rimworld. So everything's a bit new, a bit different to me, and also I have some of my stream overlay still on. Let me turn that off real quick. The flaws of using, what is it, that button? Let me get back into the game. The flaws of using the same software to record and stream on is sometimes I leave the old overlays up. I could make another profile for recording, but I just don't want to. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Did I say I'm BlackFireRebel, also known as Luke? I think I did. I'm already getting flustered. We have Futa, Wire, and of course Indigo. We have a prisoner, by the looks of things, that we are attempting to recruit. They're a little bit greedy, but they are nimble, which is nice, and they're a good constructor. I think the main priority today is power and getting this outer wall done. We have two wild people out and about who I'm not huge fans of. They were both had bad stats, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it is currently, as of recording, the 29th, and I believe the last episode that I put out was on the 23rd. So I'm sorry for the delay, but I've had a busy work week, and you know, it's been a bit of a struggle. So I'm just gonna let the game run for a little bit. We got enough food, so hopefully no one is dying. We got a bit of a psychic hangover, smelled gunshots, buried some bodies, buried some more bodies up there because it's getting a little bit funky. We're researching solar panels at the moment, which is nice. But yeah, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. I hope everybody's staying safe and all of that good stuff. Today, I did some cable management on my setup, which, for those of you who have seen my setup recently, I'm sure will be very pleased to hear that I actually managed some of my cables, because they've been a mess for a while. Let's take Indigo off hunting, because she is a melee person now. She's good at both melee and shooting. Nope, she's awful at both, but slightly better at melee. But we have her hammer and her armor now, which of course is lovely. But it's nice to sit down and play some Rimworld. It's just relaxing recording this, honestly. Very, very, very relaxing. And the exciting thing about this game is it's getting updates again. There was an update on the 19th of this month, and there was an update yesterday, so the 28th. Like, the Rimworld developers were quiet for a long time after releasing 1.0. And since Royalty, they're updating things, they're changing things, changing the way quests work and all that good stuff. This text has changed. Reward preferences, so we can be like, hey, I actually don't want goodwill from these two guys, because I actually want these two to stay enemies. And I don't think I care about being friends with tribals. But maybe I do. I don't know. We'll continue to accept goodwill from the tribals. Yeah. And then, obviously, we'll still get quests for monetary value and item value. We'll still get quests for goodwill towards the Empire and the friendly factions. But those hostile factions, you know what? They can stay hostile. Fuck them. But yeah, if I remember correctly, we were having some power issues. I think I want to make some more armor and clothes for everyone today. But we'll grab these solar panels. I need people to cut. We need to cut a bunch more stone. I'm not sure what our stone cutting station is looking like right now. Okay, after solar panels, is there anything we want to research? Or should I just get on the stone cutting? I feel like I should probably get on the stone cutting. Like, I want microelectronics, but I feel like we need that outer wall. We need that outer wall done and dusted. We're making any stone block forever, but I'm sure the radius is pretty small. Let's increase the radius. It's going to involve a decent amount of walking. Let's make it 60. We won't be able to visualize 60, but that's 55. So if you just imagine that, but a 5-block bigger radius. Okay, lovely. Rimworld is such a relaxing game, and it's such a relaxing time, and I really enjoy it. I need to check everyone's moods. We had some... Oh yeah, we lost all of our animals, didn't we? Oh, we had an attack right at the end of last session. We buried our... Aluna and Kay. Aw. Aluna and Kay. This is so sad. Shall I go offline on Steam so we don't have those pop-ups? You guys find those annoying? Maybe. They might be. They might be. Although, it is curious to see what all my friends are playing. We were running low on wood as well, weren't we? We were doing these little chairs. I think priorities are recruit this mate, recruit him, cut some stones, build the wall. Gotta build a wall to keep the wildings out. The wild people that are around. We'll let them finish digging up all this steel, because it's always good to have steel ready to go at any given point. fact, we could put a solar panel in right now, couldn't we? So the good thing about solar panels, or at least the last time I used solar panels, I really don't use them very often, is they don't block wind turbines, because they're like, I guess, a lot lower on the ground than a wind turbine is. Obviously, it's a top-down game, so you can't really visualize it. But if you ever played Fallout New Vegas, you know the solar panels at Helios 1? So basically, what a solar panel farm looks like in real life, but that's like my cultural touchstone of a solar panel plant, is the one from Helios 1. I imagine they look kind of like that, and then I imagine that these stand-up ones, look, they've got like side supports and everything, so they must be pretty tall, right? Yeah, so it's not blocked, the wind turbine. There's just no wind right now. Work frenzy from Wyatt. He's going to work faster for the next 8 days. That is wonderful for us, of course. Right, do I want to give everyone plate armor? Giving it to your gunners means they're going to move slower, but it could save a life. Everyone's got helmets, so that's something at least. We could do with like a tailor's bench, perhaps. Oh, the music stopped. Bloody music stopping. So yeah, I think we just go to 3-speed and we let them do their thing. And I think that's it for my little intro and spoken bit. We're going to try and recruit this boy, who is doing the recruiting right now. So he is being tempted. So Indigo is going to try and recruit old mate Vedaka. So we'll see how that goes. Let's get rid of this animal so we can spot for the time being. We've got a major break risk. Why so sad? Recreation deprived. Just recreate. Just recreate. Oh, is it because of their title? Do they not want to play horseshoes anymore because of their title? Maybe we should get some recreation variety in. That might be a good idea. It might be a good idea to maybe grab a chess table. We'll do a steel one. Oh, I want to put it in this room, but I feel like it'll count as a prisoner room. And then they won't be able to use it. Can you put them outside? You have like an outside. Like, you know, there's like those parks in New York that you see in the movies, right? Where they're playing chess outside. I kind of like the visual image of that. So I don't think it will give a mood penalty. Hopefully not, anyway. I think people at higher ranks of... Oh, Corpse Obsession. Who are they digging up? Indigo, why? Who is that? Why have you done this? You just gonna leave him out there? Poopy, the sheriff. He's been dead for 24 days and you've just decided to dig him up? It's a little strange. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little strange. But yeah. What was the film? I don't know what the film is. There's a film where Morgan Freeman, I think, is playing chess with someone on a New York park bench. Not on New York park bench, but in like a New York park. I might be misremembering. I don't know. I don't know if I'm misremembering or not. If you know, let me know. No longer Corpse Obsession, so we should get Catharsis. Completely recreation starved, which is really annoying. And upset that they've observed a rotting corpse after pulling the rotting corpse out. So let's prioritize bearing. What is Wyatt doing right now? Just eating some food. Gonna clean some dirt. Not the most productive thing in the world. He is just cleaning, isn't he? Wyatt, what are you good for? What are you good for, Wyatt? There's a lot of things you want to do before this. Are we not sewing right now? I guess we don't need rice. I think I decided at the end of last session because we're pretty. Our stockpile of food's pretty full, so we're okay on that front. Okay, what kind of bricks have we got? A lot of. We got a lot of sandstone bricks. So let's grab the sandstone. I wanted to expand this, didn't I? I think I want to bring this to be a flat wall here. But we'll do that last. Let's bring this wall in first. We have a decent amount of sandstone, so it'll be something for them to be getting on with. This is a big wall area to want to try and make, really. I need someone bringing bricks over, ideally. It looks like we have got a haul order on these bricks, but actually getting them brought in is a whole nother question. What is this guy's resistance set? It would be good to have him just for construction. He's not incapable of anything, so we could just make him a hauler for a couple of days. We just get him to haul bricks, haul the chunks in. Just haul hundreds and hundreds of chunks in so we can make loads of bricks. Could be good. Could be good, could be very nice. Yeah, might not be bad at all. Might not be bad at all. We still have a decent amount of sandstone, yeah. Sandstone is the one that I think we're going to have the most of for a little while. So that's what we're going to try and make the walls out of. Futa is outside playing chess. Very nice. Who has heat stroke? Wyatt has heat stroke. How hot is it right now? It's 38 degrees C. That is very hot. And it's 36 in the bedroom. Let us get some temperature management into the base. So these overwall coolers that I have, they're technically a mod, but I like them. Well, they're not technically a mod. They are a mod. But I like them. I think they should just be in the base game, personally. What's your construction skill again, Wyatt? Let's actually get Indigo to do this, just because we don't want to waste the component resource if we get it wrong. Being able to still have the structural integrity of a marble wall instead of replacing the whole thing with a cooler, like you would usually. So a cooler's like base strength is pretty low, I think. So a regular cooler in the base game, that would just replace the wall. So it just implements a weak spot in your base, which I feel like a ventilation system, though it would, you know, it is a minor weak spot, you know, having a hole in your wall to ventilate. But it's not like a whole wall becomes a cooler, like a whole segment of 1 meter of wall that someone can climb into. I guess maybe it is. I don't know. I just feel like overwall, it just works better, you know? I feel like there should be some structural integrity for putting a cooler in, but there shouldn't be, like, an incredible amount, like there is in the base game. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Same with vents. Vents work the same way. But I might be wrong, but I feel right. And that's what's important, right? Feeling right. Feeling correct. And that's me. A correct feeling kind of guy. Wonderful. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording, and I'll be back. If something interesting happens, we're just going to keep working on the wall and keep trying to recruit Vedica. We've just had a quest pop up, and it seems like quite an easy quest. Prisoner Bildo. Yep, Bildo. That's the name. Argy, a praetor of the Fallen Dominion, has been caught in bed with the wrong person. She imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now she wants you to keep Bildo caged until the scandal blows over in 17 days. After 17 days, a shuttle will arrive to collect Bildo. If you get him onto the shuttle alive, whoever accepts the quest will gain 4 royal favor, which would be very nice. Some more royal favor for Indigo. And they can continue to rise up the ranks of the Fallen Empire. We don't have to keep them particularly happy. We don't have to keep them particularly healthy. We don't have to try and recruit them. There's no mechs chasing them. So we can reinstall this bed, I think. And we can just bish bash bosh get on with it, I reckon. Why are we so happy right now? Catharsis still. We're still a bit of minor pain. We're chilly because we're in the freezer. Anyway, let's accept this quest. We are going to accept it with Indigo. This prisoner is going to arrive. And we'll get Futa to capture. We should have probably put that bed in first. We'll get the bed in. We'll get the bed in. How long is he knocked out for? He's sedated for the time being. Old Bildo. Look at that Casanova. Look at that Casanova. It truly is. Ah, love. Now, it looks like Indigo was going to cap, but that's fine. We'll do it like this. Honestly, basically all we have to do is feed him some food and make sure he doesn't die or escape. It feels like a free time. We're reducing the resistance of Vatican as well. Building the wall still. I turned off auto home area because I kind of find it annoying sometimes. So I'm just expanding the home area manually now. I'm keeping it up until this side of the wall just because I caught, I think it was Wyatt, just cleaning all of this rubble. And it's like, it's not even going to be inside the base. Just don't bother cleaning it. Please, don't waste your time, man. I'll keep some of this as home area. Do I care about this being home area? I don't think so. I don't think so. Do I care? Yeah, I'm just gonna mark it all off. We're just gonna mark it all off. This can all stay, because eventually it'll be encompassed in the base. I just gotta remember to actually make things home area, because once you turn it off, you always forget to go through and mark the home areas yourself, which can be annoying. But hey, back to skipping. We have old Casanova here. He's a careful shooter, underground, super immune. We could try and recruit him and stuff, but recruitment difficulty. 100% recruitment chance? He is 100% recruitable. Okay, gotta make sure I don't turn that button on, because we do not want to recruit him. We got a 23% chance to recruit this person, which is pretty nice. Because that would be bad. Accidentally recruiting the person that we're supposed to send on a shuttle would not be good. I think that would make us fail the quest. So we're just gonna have no interaction. Just left a meal for them to fight over. We're truly savages. Alright, anyway, I'll be back if something interesting happens. Oh, we had some Thrombros arrive as well, but we don't have anyone with inspired taming right now, so I don't want to risk pissing a Thrombro off and it killing all of us, because they're pretty scary animals, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'll be back soon. Alright, we got a group of tribespeople, 2 guys with a bow each. They're attacking immediately. Shouldn't be too tricky. They might attack these things. We're gonna hide behind here to see if they'll come through this way first, but I think they might just go into our open area, fuck with our crops and our power generation here. I put an extra door in here as well because everything was taking so long walking up and down, so I think the AI will know to just come in and bust through that door, or they'll head directly through the traps. I mean, I guess they just wanna do player v player, you know? They want to do pawn versus pawn, I should say. Still PvP, ironically. And then that person is fleeing, and I don't feel any need to chase them down. Let's cancel both these traps, and we can just reinstall. Well, that was far less dramatic than I wanted. I will remind you guys. I don't know if there's a way to look at how this world is actually laid out. Review scenario. This is a this is a random game. I don't know how to like check that it is random. How do you like view Storyteller? I'm sure there's a way. Like options, Storyteller settings. Yeah, this is a random rough game. And we've just not had an awful lot of drama so far, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if our game state is just really low level for some reason, but there's not been a lot of drama. Old mate Randy, he's been pretty chill. Sorry, just drinking my tea. A group of travelers are passing by. I ordered a really big mug on stream the other day, called 20 ounces. Which is like half a liter, I think. It's a big mug, and I'm using it. I'm drinking some tea. It is very satisfying to and you save tea bags as well. I've noticed you need to put a little bit more sugar in than I would in a regular cup of tea because it dilutes quite a lot. But you save tea bags. Still only need 1 tea bag for a big old mug. Big old mug. So I guess it's kind of like having a... Oh, that resistance is getting pretty low. Hopefully we'll recruit him soon. It would be very nice to have the assistance. I think it's a bit like having a teapot, I guess, because if you have a teapot, you either do loose tea leaves for like several cups of tea, or you do 1 tea bag for several cups of tea. So I can see the similarities though. But then when you pour the tea out of the teapot into a cup, into a mug, you would then add your sweetener or sugar afterwards. So I guess it is similar. But it's just for me, and it's big. I ain't sharing my tea with no one else. It's my tea. Also, I never know how it happens, but you get a nice new mug. Oh, we got a slaver. Oh, we could sell our quests. It's the wife of... Oh my god, they've come. She's come for the sex pest that is Bildo. Imagine. That's really funny, actually. How's your talking right now? I might buy a person off them. You know, free them from their binds. Okay, Indigo's just gone on an insulting spree. I guess I won't use them to trade them. Indigo is a very upset person. Very angry and upset person. You'd think they'd pay more, considering it's one of their own. But I guess not. Is there anyone I can buy who's, like, decent? How much money have I got? I got a good amount of money. We could buy someone here. A builder. Bio. Creepy breathing, careful shooter, tortured artist. What does that even do? -8, but good at art. +10. Not a super fan. I'm not a super fan of Jarvis. What about Artium? Chemical interest, undergrounder, body purist. Decent with plants. I don't hate him. I don't hate him. Oh god, this person sucks ass! And is a cannibal! Incapable of violence, firefighting, intellectual and artistic, psychically sensitive, pyromaniac, cannibal. You're insane, Valentine. You're insane. You're an insane person. Jesus. Incapable of violence, teetotaler, nudist. Okay. It might have to be... What is it? Artium? Chemical interest, undergrounder, body purist. He's not particularly good at anything other than social. He'll be good at plants eventually. Maybe intellectual too, depending. But I like him. I like him. We don't want to give them components. Do we want to buy some medicine? I could. We could buy a Rhino. I know if I was streaming right now, chat would be typing away, buy the Rhino, buy the Rhino, buy the Rhino. But, I don't know if... Can I look after a Rhino right now? Do we have the capability to look after a Rhino? What do they eat? Vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, processed food, liquor, and kibble. Maybe we buy a Rhino. Just because I know if I was streaming, chat would want me to buy a Rhino. Can I? Oh, I can't even afford. I can't even afford. I can sell some gold. I only have one component left, which is really bad. I could do this for you guys. I could do this for you guys. Would you want me to? I feel like you would. I feel like you would. Alright, we're buying a Rhino. We're buying a Rhino. Oh, the Rhino had some food in on his backpack, I guess, and he just drops it when he gets on. Okay, lovely. Alright, we're gonna, I'm gonna name them. I'm gonna name them immediately. Because of the reasoning. Because of the reasoning. Rhinoceros, we're gonna call him Twitch. Twitchy, we're gonna call him Twitchy. Twitchy the Rhinoceros. Twitchy the Rhinoceros. What a guy. Alright, let's look at Art. Oh, I should have bought someone with an easier name. Artyom. Artyom? Artyom. Next episode, I will be giving them a new name. I hope everybody knows that. Better at recruiting. Which is nice. Gonna match up the base skills. We don't want them doing animal handling. We don't want them doing cooking. We do want them doing growing and plant cutting. You can also do a little bit of crafting. Research can be on like a 2 for now, because you're not great, but you'll get good eventually. I mean, we have 10 and 12 skills already. Honestly, should we just make them like fully in charge of the plants? And take everyone else off plants a little bit? Maybe bring plants to a 3? I reckon, you know, being in charge of people and plants. The plant is the plant people person. Old Artyom. The plant people person. Right, we need to make them a bed. That is something we definitely need to do. I just had to check that I was actually recording there, because I've done that before, where I have thought I've been recording. It was a Valorant video, which I think I might be over Valorant, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was kind of a flash in the pan for me, because I'm not great at shooters anymore. It might not be my vibe. I'm just like, I'm too old. I haven't got the reactions. I turned 23 in not next month, but the month after. It's almost. I turned 23 on the 25th of June. I haven't got that aim anymore. I'm not as good as I used to be. Indigo. Just upsetting everyone. Artyom's gonna want clothes at some point. He's probably wants clothes right now, let's be honest. So building an electric tailor bench would be very beneficial to the cause. This room is getting super cramped. But I'm going to need some components. So I'm going to say mine connected ores. We'll just get these components over here. Hopefully someone will run out and do that. We're having a party. Futa is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain a mood boost. Lovely. Wonderful. Lovely. Wonderful. I love it. Look at them all. Getting a little mood boost. Oh look, Indigo's here. Does that count as attending the party? Does that count as attending? Nope, they got catharsis. They're having a social fight. I don't think it counts as attending the party. I'm not gonna lie. How badly did they punch each other up? Oh Jesus, that is a lot of bleeding in Wyatt. That's a lot of bleeding in Indigo as well. Okay guys, not cool. Hey, you know what's not cool? That's not cool. Look great. What a waste of resources. Thank you very much, guys. I super appreciate it. Okay, let's not bleed all over each other. I was hoping to get Artyom's bed down. That was my goal. The party has finished. Who got a mood boost? Attended party, Artyom. Okay, Wyatt didn't. Too busy fighting. Futa. Attended party, +5. So attended less of the party, and Indigo did not. Indigo is the big upset. Look at all these minuses. You're jealous of Futa's bedroom. Futa's bedroom is your bedroom. You dumbass. Yeah, dumbass. Can you make this, please? Yeah, Indigo didn't think it was their bedroom because of the fact this was a medical bed. Can we make Artyom's bed? We need to restrict the boy as well. Restrict him up. How much resistance have you got remaining? 3.5. Hopefully we will get there soon. We need to clean this room up as well. That'll help. There's a lot of debris in there now. I think before the trader came, I was talking about mugs. Like, you know when you buy a new mug and the inside is all nice and white and wonderful? Oh, we also need to assign Twitchy to be trained. Of course we do. Oh, they left us a gift. Hey, they gave us a refund. They realized that Twitchy wasn't worth that much. They're like, well, have a bit of money. Have a bit of a refund. It's on us. God, I keep getting interrupted about my mug thoughts. I need to talk about my mugs. You buy a new mug, the inside is nice and white, and the first few times you clean it, you're like, yeah, this is a nice white mug that I've cleaned. And it's nice, and it's white, and it looks real clean. And then, like, a month later, you look inside that new mug, and you're like, how did this happen? I clean it, and I make sure it's clean. And then, all of a sudden, disease infection. God damn it, the social fight gave them an infection! I'm so angry. Finish feeding them, and then give. Oh my god, stay in bed. I hate you. I hate you so much. Why are you not staying in bed? You have an infection. Get in bed, stay in bed. Okay? You're going to get tended to whether you like it or not. But yeah. Then the inside of your mug gets all gross. And I'm not about that. I'm not okay with it, you know? I'm just not okay with it. I want my mugs to stay clean. To stay pure. Pure mugs. But I guess that's the price you pay. For being a mug. This has turned into quite the ramble about mugs, hasn't it? Anybody got any good advice? Mad Iguana. This feels like it probably won't be an issue. I want to make sure everybody is... If I assign them all. To punch. If you see enemy punch. What was your... Oof, you are not very good at anything. Old Artyom, let's get you a pistol. We ideally want them to attack Futa, maybe? Oh yeah, here's Futa. Futa can just come out here with a charge rifle. But yeah, you got any advice? How to keep a mug white? God damn it, Futa. You have 6 shooting. You can do this. Artyom, come get some practice in. You have 6 shooting. This is a charge rifle. It is a charge rifle. How are you so poor? God fucking damn it. How are you so bad? I feel like that happened last episode as well. It's been a week, but I can still remember Futa missing every shot. But that has been 30 minutes. I've talked about mugs a lot. This was a fun session to record. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like Randy Random not giving me the exciting life I wanted. Like, I first initially was like, oh, I'll do Randy Random. We'll get killed in like 3 or 4 episodes, but they'll be fast-paced and we'll progress and crazy stuff will happen. But the series has turned into something completely else. It's just like chill, me playing Rimworld. There's no huge threats. It's just me getting annoyed at minor things that happen. Which, honestly, I'm kind of enjoying. We've got some heat stroke going on Artyom. He needs some clothes to cool him off. We need to finish this, which we should be able to soon. We just got those components in, which is nice. But that is going to be it. We got a new friend. We got Twitchy the Rhino. We got Bildo the Sex Pest. Thank you so much for watching this chill Rimworld series that wasn't intended to be chill initially, but just is. It's just kind of cozy. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope you're staying safe. And I hope you're subscribed to this channel. Hey, how about you just go check real quick to see if you're subscribed? Because what if you're not subscribed? Just click down there. Check you're subscribed. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. And hey, you never know. I might be live when you're watching this, so why not go check out my Twitch channel? Or look at my Instagram for a pretty picture of my face. Because if you watch this series and nothing else I do, you might not even know. I do, in fact, have a face. And if you want to know what that face looks like, it's on Instagram. Okay, that's enough from me. I will be back, hopefully in less time than a week. Hopefully there won't be like 8 or 9 days in between uploads. Apologize for the wait. Work, real life, it gets in the way sometimes. Okay, goodbye. Thank you so much for watching.